Hello. How are we doing, guys? Is the buzzing gone? Or is it still a problem? Buzzing still a problem? Question mark. It's Luther. No, it's Gloria. I think I've come around on Gloria being my favorite one of their combination. I took the I know what the problem is. I just don't know how to get rid of it. It's the music. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take this music out anyway because I was getting copyright warnings out of the fucking wazoo from Twitch emails. Is this better? Is that gone now? Yeah, Gloria. I mean, they're good. Okay, their combination. I mean, obviously sounds great. Everyone knows it sounds great, but God, glorious performance, especially scissors at the end, just ridiculous. How are we doing, guys? You guys all right? I could give you something. Does this sound better, or is this? This might be a little bit too quiet if you don't actually hear anything. Hey, listen. Is that still buzzing, or is it just like quiet now? Sorry to. What's the correct word here? I know this word. I use it all the fucking time at work. Don't know. Well, have you seen that interview with SZA where someone asked her if she ever do an whole album with Kendrick? She goes, "I'd love to." I have seen the interview where she talks about how she listens to this album, that GNX that came out recently, and she was like, "Oh, so those are the lyrics we're going with." Okay, and it's just like, okay, Kendrick is so quiet and like he just moves around in whatever he wants to do with whatever he likes. It's so bizarre. I can't imagine being an artist at that level, working with him and being like, "Oh, I don't know what's gonna go on the album. I just don't know." Quiet, so I can't tell. That's wonderful. How are you guys both doing? How have your days been? I'm going to go over to... We're going to start on Satisfied a bit quicker than we did last time. This should work. Last time it didn't work and I had to fucking reload the screen. So that's probably a good sign that nothing's coming on. You can hear the game, can't you? You just can't see the game, which is wonderful. I spent the entire last 2 days sorting every single book I own. Over 600 Christ every day. Every day you suffer, Brad. Is that how it feels? Let's capture this. Yeah, that's better. I'm not listening to Frank Ocean right now, so I'm going to put that away. You're 2/3 of the way through. Christ. Can you hear that? Are the audio levels okay? Just to troubleshoot. That's the word I was looking for. Troubleshoot. Snaky Spiral. Christ, 600 books. Good lord. I really don't envy. Are you enjoying doing it? I guess you are. It's like part of your. It's literally part of your degree, right? So I'd imagine you probably quite enjoy the aspect of it, at least. Which is part of like organization and could be ever so slightly louder, but game okay. The whole stream is quiet. That's probably a you thing then, I'll be honest with you. Normally that's a kind of, I mean, I can turn up my own input. We're just a little, okay, yeah, no worries. Thanks, Brad. I've gotten rid of over 7. What do you get? What's your like, what's your reasoning? What's the reasoning behind getting rid of stuff? It's just like, I'm never going to read this again, or like I will never read this in the first place. Volume is okay. That might just be a me thing then. I mean, I can boost it all, but we'll see. We'll stay for here for now. I'm going to run defect again, because it's what I want to beat Act 4 on. If I don't beat it on this round, maybe the next time round, I will. We'll see. You know. You're good for me. I can't vouch for Cribbin. How was today an everyday you suffer day, Brad? I'm sorry if it was, and I hope it wasn't, but I'm sorry if it was. I got rid of the guff, the nonsense, yeah, stuff I'm never gonna read again, or like started reading, it was a bit naff, and it's that. Have a look. Yeah, you just garner shit, don't you? Like I've been spending so long over the last year because I moved in about a year ago to this place, slowly getting rid of just like shit I have, which is like complete nonsense for me to own, and it's not hard to see what is nonsense that I own, but then for some reason I feel this sentimental value around it. I'm like, I must have it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, why do I care about this? And then I get rid of it and I've never thought about them again. Like, it's never like been a moment where I'm like, oh damn, I wish I had that small little plastic thing, which isn't exactly the same as books, but books that were cute and fun made a tangible impression on my life. Yeah. I mean, generally this happens to people, but we have this almost genetic predisposition to do so because it's within our family's blood to do so. I mean, look at Dad and his collection of things. We'll have it. I'm not going to remove a card. Max HP. Let's see. Where am I going here? If I run elites over to you, I don't get gold for ages. There's a lot of elites on the path, though. So gold doesn't particularly matter to me. I don't want to do that. I'm going to take that for now and start here. Breezy and collecting. I was trying to tell Alina the other day about how many wisdom almanacs that Granddad used to collect. Bro had like 60 in a row. That shit was nutty. He just had as many as brother liked, and ain't nothing wrong with it. I guess I just can't imagine doing it. Just like my awful hoarder. Yeah, it's big in the. I was saying the Briggs gene. That's not what we're talking about. Because your Nan is not also a Briggs. But yeah, it's just bizarre. Weird connections to small pieces of paraphernalia that are completely unimportant. Yet all of them genuine complete collection of yeah, it was bizarre. Happy for him, or sad, I guess. Ain't reading all that, you know. All right, we move. Oh, big start. We're gonna try and lose 70 gold. I don't mind that, to be honest. What does he give me? If you don't pay any taxes, I get. Ooh, that's not bad for this deck. Even the British Library probably doesn't even care about that. They'll probably be like, I don't want this. Like, what? Cool. I'll chill on that, to be honest. I'm okay. So I get an extra one because I didn't attack him that turn. That's really cool. Do those not count as attacks? If I do this, do I get an extra one this turn? I do. Okay, that's... There's literally one's called attacks. Man, surprised when attacks that are called attacks count as the attack part. Yeah, no, I mean, it's entirely bizarre. I still find myself struggling to get rid of stuff. And I'm, like, trying to be disciplined about it. But... Oh my god, I had the worst night of sleep I've had in a while last night. My neighbors, bless their souls, have been having row after row, and I feel so bad for them. Because they also... I probably shouldn't... You know what? I'm going to cut off on that conversation right now, but like, essentially, the whole end of that story is... I fell asleep at like 3, and then I woke up at like 5, and then like 7 again, just because I got constant arguing, and I do feel really bad for them. I do hope they're okay. But yeah, probably try and keep my neighbors' personal details that they didn't consent to being in a Twitch stream out of the story next time. That's entirely on me. I also super struggle with like having a copy of North Hanger Abbey is a great book, but do I need a... Yeah, this is a similar thing to what Mum does, of like the making sure that she has the first hand like published, signed version hardback of the book, and then she keeps on like collecting the same book. She gets like the first 10, then she gets it in hardback, and then she gets it signed. The word for the neighbor is arguing. I'm familiar. That's aimed at that's not a dig, or is it genuinely just something different? I need to focus up on the game. Interpret that as you a pretty boy. It was aimed at me. Okay, 15. I need to do 20 more damage. I am not going to do that this turn. But I'm close. Or did the Twitch is not working for you? What do you mean? Anyone else having this problem? I mean, it's just you and Brad right now. Anyone else? Okay, so it might just be a you problem, I'll be honest. I don't need to do that yet, so I am gonna burn this now, and I am gonna risk doing another elite straight after. My first attack, each combat does 8 more damage. I'm gonna take the block. I've reloaded, we're back, so that's fine, don't you worry. No need to apologize. It's very kind that you guys come out to watch me streams. Even when I never really have a plan, which I've started to realize I actually want to get into doing. I do take 18 damage here. I want to start doing like planned streams where I have things. I had an idea where I get like all of you guys on Disc to do hello Hugo, how are you doing? Hugo, my beloved. Start doing like challenges. Like I want to do like a Minecraft one where like you all do builds, and then like I rank them, and I give like a prize at the end of it, and like I have someone else who ranks them as well. That sounds like fun. Like doing like fun things with my friends on stream as well as off stream sounds really nice. I don't want it to be solo streams all the time, because I like involving my friends in things. I realized I was watching the end of the Chuckle Sandwich podcast, as always. Each come with 1 strength. That's not a bad one at all. Another one of these. I think you should do a stream. We've been and done that one. We can do that one again soon if you'd like. I'm gonna take another recycle. I'm gonna take my first recycle. Omori isn't awful, but I'm gonna build this now. I'm obviously going to rest because I need to go into the next one. But yeah, I listened to the Chuckle Sandwich podcast ending the last like 20 minutes after like the 3-hour D&D session that came before it. And Ted talks about how pretty much his entire point of what you discovered Chuckle Sandwich was that he does like friendship projects where he just starts things with his friends to make sure that he still has time with them as an adult. And I was like, I want to start doing stuff like that. Because I feel like I'm building the platform for myself to do that more and more every day, and I want to involve my friends in things because I love them all very dearly. I am slaying Hugo. It's a deck builder. Do you play any deck? Yeah. Wow. Do you play any deck builders? It's totally okay if not, of course. My first attack. Then I'm just gonna take the 6. That's a big thing. Actually, doing stuff with people is always the way. Never play one. No. Okay. I think you would probably. I mean, we haven't actually ever properly talked, Hugo, other than through the medium of Twitch chat, which of course isn't to say that that's not real talking, but I feel like you'd probably enjoy it. It's great fun. I mean, Slay the Spire is kind of the deck builder. Like it's become its own genre now of game, which people now point to as like, oh, this inspired this, and you can tell when it has. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of damage. I do have to beat him. I'm going to drink this. And we are just going to completely ignore... You parasocial much. Peglin is pegging STS. Yeah, that's one of the first times, if not the first time, that sentence has ever been said out loud. Or typed, I guess. Yeah, actually, did you know the developers of Disney Dreamlight Valley took huge? I can't tell if you're joking. Probably joking, but like say that like to STS is genuinely like a phrase I see all the time now. And you can see people talking about it, and it is really cool how much this game influenced that sphere of roguelites. I think you die here. You do, yeah. Which reason? It's like the Dark Souls. Yeah, no, it genuinely is. One trust for each enemy in combat. Seek is just the goat. I kind of have to take that. I need to not die to this guy, so that would be great. Fuck me, that's not a great start. Deck building mechanic in Disney Dreamlight. Yeah, I mean, everyone looked at this game and was like, oh, okay, that's what we need to do. I think capacity would be nice, but I just need quick damage output on this guy. Frankly, I could just smoke bomb on him, actually. Actually, yeah. I'm running from this guy because I can heal next time. Yeah. It's just not worth dying to him. Okay. Balatro. I mean, I love, but I'm gonna definitely stream Balatro this year because I've been obsessed with Balatro, as you all know. I got it on my phone, and I've now played it so much more on my phone than I did ever on my PC because it's just so convenient when I'm on like a train or something. To just like boot it up and just get lost in the source of quite possibly the best game loop I've ever seen in my life. That looks so cool. Never played it, but heard it's amazing. It's so fun. I wouldn't, like, if you've got shit to do in your life, I wouldn't get on it right now because you do just sort of get into it and get lost in the source. But if you're willing to lose a few hours every day, yeah, get into it. It's like recommending someone do like crack. It's like, yeah, I mean, sure you can. It's a life experience, but not unless you're ready to step back in life first. I'm not recommending you do crack. That sounded like I was... You know, I'm just going to stop talking. It's a great game. I genuinely believe everyone... It's similar to this. I believe it's one of those games that everyone should play. Like, full stop. I don't know if I beat this guy. I'll be completely... I don't know... I don't know if I've got a build good enough to get past him as of yet. As of right now, if I don't attack him, I can gain build for next time. I'm just going to end this turn, take the 20 damage, get an extra... Yeah, okay. Okay, I sounded so posh right there. Okay. I've been living in Surrey for too long. I guess I did live in the Surrey of the North before then, so it's not like I particularly got away with it. That's good. That's a big pull. I want this, I'll be honest. Oh, thank you, Gribbon. I appreciate that. But yeah, Balatro is absolutely game. I think, Kristen, you'd really enjoy it as well. I mean, I'd also recommend not getting into it because you would lose some time on it. It's a bit of an overwhelming game to start, but if you know like anything about poker, it sort of marries roguelikes and basic poker knowledge really well. It is a beautiful game. I think I drink this now. Yeah. To focus on life right now to get addicted to a game unlocked. Oh, what are you doing right now, Hugo? How are you doing? If I don't attack him, I get more. Okay, but to be fair, I am doing 20 damage every turn to him, so I'm not feeling like it's the end of the world. I should have done that the other way around. That was stupid of me. Do I actually get through to... Just. Winning anything new exciting for next? Yeah, you're just... It's similar. You're both locking in. I was about to write a dissertation. Yeah. I'm trying to get a proper schedule and go to the gym. I'm on my oh, let's go. How are you enjoying your gym era? I feel like it's one of two ways, right? You're like, oh my god, I love getting fit. Actually, no, it's probably at the same time. You live in this sort of dichotomous state of being like, oh, I love getting fit, and also life is awful and pain and suffering. Enjoying this time around. Oh, how? What are you like doing? Are you focusing on like cardio, or are you doing like muscle training? Does he die here? If I evoke, that's 18 damage. He'll have 18 left, and then it's 4, 4, 4, 4 at 16. No, I do not kill him unless I do this. That kills. Yeah. Chat exercises, and we also do a bit of cardio too, but just a bit. It's like 4 kilograms. God damn. That's awesome. Well done. Proud of you, brother. That's crazy. Cursed key is nutty. Me on the gym 3 times. What's your favorite machine at the gym? Is there like this that one that you're like excited to get to every time, or is it everything just pain and suffering? Twitch chat, can you vote whether or not I keep my copy of the? You're a mod. You can put a poll in chat. I bicep curls because I feel strong. Also, no, hold on. You keep the lolcatz Bible, right? There's no way you get rid of the lolcatz Bible. Can you send a photo in my Discord? In my stream Discord of the photo of the lolcatz Bible. There's a little beginning. Ceiling cat mated to skies and the earths and oh. Oh man. Wow, that was as painful to read as it was to say out loud. That hurt me a little bit. I like bicep curl because yeah, it is very like. I feel like man when I bicep curl. I do like getting on the preacher's arm and doing it. I'm gonna take cracked core and take that with the frozen because I like this one. Doing my skincare, also trying to do consistent thing, which is ironically more difficult for me than the gym. Skincare's hard. It's hard to maintain. Go for it, Hugo. In a bit. I've got good money. I think I take that route. No, I want to go there. Yeah, we go here. Oh man. Each combat, that's why it's that. 2 thieves suck. I really need more defense in my deck. That's what I need. Because I am not getting enough right now, I'll be honest. Ooh, that's good though. I don't like that they're already planning to leave after stealing all of my money. He's gonna flee next turn, isn't he? Sent you a photo of the front and several example pages. Hold on, I'm gonna go check that. Oh lord. Oh wow. Oh man. Oh, it has attached photos as well. Then, oh noes, a big paw appear in thin air just like that. And the king watch it right onto wall. Oh man, that's awesome. That's so cool. Wow. Yikes. Do I kill him here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't kill him here, so he just gets away with my money. That's awesome. I wasn't working today, thankfully. Otherwise, that lack of sleep would have genuinely... Okay, they're dead. Genuinely killed me. Channel X lightning might not be bad. Though I only really got up properly because of the lack of sleep at like 2 p.m. So I've been really offset by that, which hasn't been great, I'll be honest, but... Still taking 12 damage. I should probably let that build. That's my defense run then. I need to do that more. You. I want you. I want you. I mean, I guess I'm taking that and you're going to build me another one of those. Yeah, okay. Now I'm understanding it. I understand it now. I still haven't got through any forms about my notice period yet, which concerns me that they just haven't processed that yet. I think we run this, because then I get that next time with... Okay. Big. We take those. We take those. We take those. Yeah. Yeah, I did it via email, and then told the person who was supposed to be in charge of it that I emailed them, but I'm gonna go talk to them tomorrow, and I've also handwritten a physical thing just to hand to them tomorrow, so just to make sure. There's 15 damage. Ah. No matter what form they need to do, you resign from the point of... Yeah, I mean, that's... Admiral back, but and yeah, and that's fine. I just hope that it actually works to the day that I sent it, rather than like now, because I wouldn't be surprised if it was now. Given how organized this building has generally been, I don't want any of you. I do want to see... Apotheosis is my goat. Oh my god, Apotheosis is my goat. Oh my god. I have to take that. Yeah. Channel 1 random orb, I'll take that too. Deal 4 damage per channel. I'm doing a channeled orb run. Just leave it. I do have another job like that. It's true, but I need to make sure that job. Like I had a call with them when I had a call with them the other day. I had an email correspondence with them today about starting dates, and we're gonna call tomorrow to properly hash that day out. Because I am technically working around the notice period, but I need tomorrow at work to tell them, hey, I have this day, so I'm gonna call them before I start work tomorrow, so I can have a day to say to my job that I have to leave for, which is, I'm going to push it slightly early. What is next? Oh, I need to heal. I will leave. I will leave. I don't really want that, I'll be honest. Because Neko is going to make all of them cost way too... Okay, well, he's going to actually be very kind. Did I not play a single attack that turn? Wow, that's really useful. We run that. We run that as well. Sorry, this is a rather less energized stream because I'm very locked in on this. That's not bad at all. I do need to do more damage, I'll be honest. And that should be giving me enough defense. Ready to watch me win? Well, I'm also ready to watch me win, but we'll see when that happens, if that happens. Frost run win. Yeah, and then I hop on something else. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Because I get 3 energy and I channel that because I'm actually... Holy moly, my brain is at least somewhat moderately sized. Oh, beautiful. Cost 1 less for each power card played this combat. I'm going to take that. Mostly because it's a funny card. This should be fine. Should be fine. You need more damage? Thank you, Fletcher. I appreciate that. How are you doing, Fletcher? I'm taking as much damage as he gives me because I'm mostly doing damage to him. I'll be honest. Mostly doing damage to him is what I tried to say. That I just didn't say it out loud very well. Four lightning. That would make 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 24 damage I do to him, whilst also doing another 15 on top of that. That's 39 damage, which I take 21 damage back, which isn't really worth it. It is if I do this though. I'm gonna do this. Okay, yeah, taking 21 damage is okay because he's dead this turn. Doing good has a 7. Oh, what did you do today? 7 HP max. Invoke the next channel. Where am I going for the next elite? Up here, yeah. I really need Apotheosis to come early. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that game. Thank you for listening to my prayers. We're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do that. Yeah. Channel 2 orbs. Power cards. I want more power cards. I mean, did some writing. Then I said, let me stop for lunch and do some laundry. Hey, I mean, if you've been doing like personal admin things, that's always really important. If I push these two, that forces more energy than that, and then this. Yeah. That's not a bad turn. And then I just play Marvel Rivals 2 hours. Marvel Rivals is so good. I've been really enjoying Marvel Rivals. We need to get back on it. I really enjoyed playing with you guys. It was so much fun. I need to look for just a high attack card. You. Oh, 2? Okay. I'm gonna take you. I don't think I'm beating the heart this time, but I always say that as a way to sort of negate the disappointment in not beating him. I don't know why I've assigned him to it, but it does feel like a him. It feels like a man who would do that kind of thing to me. Having Apotheosis so early is so beautiful. Oh, you have 50 defense. What's going on here, brother mine? I don't have anything to gain. A quick 20-minute session was sadly on about 20 minutes, but I had fun trying out the characters against AI because real people get insta. Yeah, that's the problem with DPS. Sorry, the problem with real people. Playing with real people is just that they always are like, I want to play, and I completely understand it because I also feel that. But it means that when you choose a healer, or I don't know what the exact name of it is in Marvel Rivals, or like Vanguard, you end up being like, well, I guess I'm just running around behind them doing this the entire time, which does suck. 24 damage. Yeah. I've been talking a lot about Marvel Rivals with Charlie at work. Just been good fun. Hold on, I need to lock in. There we go. Yeah, tank and healer are much more fun when you're queued up. Yeah, when you're talking to people who are playing with you and you're being like, hey, this is what I'm going to do now as the healer. It's a lot more fun than when you play a power card. Oh my god, that's such a good relic to get. Holy shit. Okay, we're in. Please don't be... I'm not going to take that for now because that's a massive risk. I'm going to take this. do need some more block. So I'm going to take that. Power card. I don't have... That would have been the only power card there. But I don't really have many... Oh my god, it's this thing. Hold on, if I do this, I get a lightning, don't I? Yeah. I assume power cards, they actually don't. As you well knew. If you just attack him... Okay, you didn't, but that's okay. There's just no way that it doesn't hit him with all of them. Okay, yeah, good. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for 2 cards that can, across the board, get me enough damage. Ironclad block damage build. Yeah, Ironclad. I realized how much Ironclad. Do I fight another boss right now to get another relic? No balls, right? I have to. Oh, that was a mistake. The game's over. Who does that choice? Okay. Well, that was a mistake. I don't have an orb to evoke with that. Otherwise, I would. I realized how non-squid... Like, Ironclad is so good because of his burning blood. What I need to do is seek you. Hit you, even though you're going to do so much damage to me. Yikes. That will give me more defense than doing that anyway. No, it wouldn't. But if I hit this, it's not going to be great, I'll be completely honest. Oh, why are you doing so much damage? I die to you. I don't yet. But... Oh, Christ, I do. What the hell? Game's over, I think. You know, you always have the most beautiful timing to turn up as soon as I die. Like, it's not even like when I was reviewing the VOD last time of when I was doing the time warp, you literally turned up and were like, oh my god, you're still fighting this guy, as I died to him. Hi, by the way, how are you doing? Yeah, I decided to take the extra, because you get 2 relics if you win that fight. I didn't win that fight, so I just lost badly. But yeah, no, Burning Blood on Ironclad means you can get to be so much more squishy, because the 6 HP back every single time is so beautiful. I'm back. Well, hey, welcome back, Hugo. And it means you can play around a lot more with being a lot more non-cautious. It's Sod's Law. It's not your fault. It's just always funny how it always happens. I'm gonna obtain a random, unless I'm right next. Ooh, that could be really good. I'm gonna lose max HP and get loads of gold, so I can go this way. How are we all doing? We're starting again. I just died. It wasn't an awful run, but it also wasn't the best, so I'm not particularly upset that it's down. Did you die, son? I did. Mostly vanity. As is the case with most men, the reason I died was mostly a misplaced sense of self-belief. Oh, both eggs. Oh. Upgrade every single time I get a... If this was the power one, I would take this straight away, but I don't think I'm going to take those. Actually, no, I'd attack every time, and I can still get this as well. I'm going to take that and that. And that. Wow, good start. Hubris. Yeah, no, I like the red onion hubris. It's like £1.50 at Sainsbury's right now. Although on Nectar card price, it gets £1.20. To be honest with you, what's mostly frustrating about where I live is that the main food places, unless it's a fucking Waitrose, are all the mini ones, and the mini ones cost you more just for existing. Because they obviously know they're working off the fact that they're the thing that's convenient for you to use. So they're going to be like, yeah, well, you have to give us more money. Which sucks, because I'm like, yeah, I guess I do. So you must do a switch. I know the cat plus the t-shirt combo go crazy. Take my copy of Patroni says Satricot. Attack upgrade, yes, more damage, new phone, hubris. That was a banger. What are you talking about? That was a banger. Because I want to pin that. Hold on, let me... Yeah. Manually unpinned at the end of the stream. Yeah. Hydrate, oh my god. I will do a fit check in a bit. Sunder ain't bad, that's just loads of damage. Boot Sequence is a really good card. I've needed that, I think, in my runs. 32 damage. Do I get to kill you this turn? I don't. Guys, I'm drinking... I promise you I'm drinking water. Ooh. First pin, yes. My Twitch streamer boyfriend does love me. Yes, I love you, I promise. Charge battery is so useful in this deck. Why are there so many... Apotheosis, my beloved. Oh my god, I missed Apotheosis? Christ. I think I take a draw then. Flash of Steel. I don't have enough for that either. I don't take anything then. God. No, I take Streamline. I do take Streamline. I'm going to take this. Do I need a copy of Xenophon's Conversations with Socrates? No. Am I going to get rid of it? Therefore, also no. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't, right? Like, it's realistically... Sorry, I locked in there for a second. Why did I take you? I don't need to defend. This is actually the best choice because it means next turn I can kill him rather than taking 18 damage. Right. Alrighty, we're locking in for a second, boys. How are we doing? Can everyone... Also, can we all pause for a second? Hold on. Can we all pause for a second and look at the thing Kristen put in the fucking stream Discord? I'm gonna save an image of it and put it up on the stream. I need you to look at this. I just need that to happen. Is that alright with everyone? Is that okay? Just this once. Are we all okay with looking at this image? Oh my god, it's way too big again. Look at this monstrosity. Look at that. What do you mean that exists? And why do you have it again? Your sixth form friends gave it to you? Is that what it was? Kristen, can you get on call for a second and just read me Genesis at the beginning? Is that all right? Is that a possibility for you? Just like the beginning of Genesis, like the stuff that everyone knows, your bread and butter Bible stuff. Absolutely. Okay, I'll be in voice channel general for the stream server. Can you guys hear the part where it sings I've been a nasty girl in my ears every time I join a stream Discord call, sorry? Or is that just me? Just me? Okay.
Hello?
Oh my god, why am I hearing you twice? Hold on.
I need to mute your stream as well. Lol.
Is it because I'm also monitoring your output? It is. I'm monitoring your output. Do it again. Speak again. No, I'm not. It's not just because I'm hearing your. Do it again.
Hello?
There we go.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Can you
you
hear
guys
me,
hear?
Twitch chat?
Can you guys hear Kristen?
You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty
We
bitty
can.
waist
Wonderful.
and a round.
You get sprung. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, stop. They stop. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you at all. Hit it. Cribben. Try again. Can you hear me now? This is my job. We can, but like minutely quietly. Why did... I wonder why that happened. I'm getting feed for your volume. No, I'm watching Kristen's feed come through on Discord. Speak again, Kristen. I wish you weren't speaking into my ears. Okay, this is pain that I'm the only one hearing this, I'll be honest. I'm gonna do the thing where I delete the source and then recreate it, because I think it's probably just a cache issue. This is so painful to hear you speak about this and no one else.
Says,
it's just me. You
Pharaoh is no fun and is keeping your dudes. Go see Pharaoh tomorrow when he is on Dan Isle.
Christ.
Don't forget your stick. Then you say, let my dudes go. And then you put your stick in a water and OMG WTF, it be blood and stinky.
You can hear her now? Yeah, have fun, guys.
So, let's start at
the beginning? Yeah.
Genesis 1, ceiling cat.
Can you change it back? No, I can't. She actually has to be heard.
Oh, hi. Into beginning, ceiling cat made it to skies and to earths, but he no eated them. To earths has no shapes and has dark face. And ceiling cat rode invisible bike over to waters.
Oh my god.
At first, no has light. And ceiling cat says, I can has light. And light was. And ceiling cat soared to light to see stuffs and split it to light from to dark. But that was okay, cause kitties can has sight into dark and not falls over nothing. And ceiling cat says to light be day and to dark night.
You know, when I was like, I want to become a serious streamer, I'm going to really lock in and start focusing on this as an aspect of my main hobby for the year. I was like, the second stream back's going to be my sister reading me the fucking lolcatz Bible.
Shall we do Song of Solomon?
Please, I would love Songs of Solomon.
Solomon's Song of Songs. Okay, thanks. Is what this is called. To beloved. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth. Is love his mouth kisses?
Oh my god.
Mouth kisses. For your love be more delightful than cheeseburgers. Seriously, eyes bones. You has a flavor I like. Your name is like smells. I can't even. What? Your name is like smells. Poured it out. The other chicks love you too. Take me with you, please. Come on, let's go to King. Bring me into his chambers, Kay. We likes you, Kay. We delight you. We will praise your love.
They just said free me. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh my god, Daniel and Tapuch's den?
You don't have to do this.
No, I'm enjoying myself.
I know I told
this
you
book has
to
not
do it.
received any attention in about 15 years.
This is probably the first time anyone has ever talked
Has
about
ever
it.
actually read this? Yeah.
Do you think the
Kiki
person who
says,
wrote this is
"What?"
okay?
No. When my friend bought me this in sixth form, we genuinely thought it was really funny. Like, this was peak shit posting, you know?
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm aware. Back then, it was all the rage.
You know that thing that Brittany Broski says, where she's like, "Yeah, Gen X thinks their shit don't stink, but that stuff is gonna age just as badly as the lolcatz stuff." That's this. So lolcatz. My best friend in sixth form, and I thought lolcatz were really funny, and we sent them to each other all the time. And also because I was painfully Christian, I kept trying to convert her, and her way of meeting me in the middle was to buy me the lolcatz Bible. It's delightful. We used to read it to each other at like lunch.
It's almost verbatim the same story as when Mum tried to get me more into faith, and so she bought me the manga Bible.
Oh my god!
Which
I
went
was just looking for
crazy.
the
That
nativity
shit
story.
was nutty. I'll be honest.
So Jesus' birth is called Happy Cat is Born. Ceiling Cat sended Gabriel, a hover kitty, to Nazareth. That is a city in Galilee.
And Brad said this is what tips me over the edge.
I would like you to know city is spelled Citti.
Oh,
to
Christ.
a virgin named Mary. She was engaged to a kitty named Joseph. Gabriel was like, "Oh, hi, Mary. You is really nice. Ceiling Cat is with you." Mary was kind of worried about that, but Hover Kitty was all, "Do not be afraid."
Mary was kind of worried about that. It's such a funny shorthand of what happened.
I can't even stress how irritating the spelling is. Like, even words like really is spelled Realli, and Gabriel is Gabriowwl.
It's like those videos on Instagram that are like, this helps you read, and the first half of the word is all in bold. It's like trying to it's trying to like stunt your reading. Yeah.
Do not be afraid. Ceiling Cat is happy with you. You is gonna have a kitten. Name him Happy Cat. He will be great. He will be the kitten of Ceiling Cat, and his daddy will give him David's chair. He will rule Jacob's house forever.
Hi, Zing.
Zing! Zing! I'm reading from the Lolcat Bible, which is a book I genuinely own and rediscovered in my process of clearing out my books. Oh my god! Are
we reading the cat meme up? Well, that's crazy. Okay, no, you saw it in the disc. I thought you just innately knew that Kristen owned the cat meme Bible.
I found the chapter, I'm in the New Testament now. I found the chapter Water into Booze. Let's have a reading from this one. On to third days.
That was an official audiobook, methinks.
On to third days, some peoples was getting marrieds in Cana into Galilee, and Happy Cat's mom was there. Happy Cat and his dudes were like, "We's comes also, lol." All to booze got drink, and Happy Cat's mom was like, "They got no booze. This party is to suck." Happy Cat said to his mom, "CFU, my time is not come." Burn. His mother wanted to booze and tells the dudes at the bar, he will make the booze, do what he says to do. Now, there was some... What? Buckets. Why is it spelled like that?
How does it spell buckets?
Bukkitz.
Buckets.
Buckets. Now, there was some buckets for washing to selves. They hold 20 to 30 gallons each. Happy Cat says, "I got a plan. Mum wants booze, she gets booze. Fill her buckets with waters."
Wait, sorry, Happy Cat's Jesus in this context?
Yeah. Ceiling Cat is God. Happy Cat is Jesus. I wonder what the Holy Spirit is.
What's the Spirit?
Yeah. Oh, next chapter is called Happy Cat and to Leper Kitty. Oh, the chapter after that is called Shut the Fuck Up Storm, but it's STFU.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, Disciples is DISIHPAWLS. It's spelled like this.
I cannot. Can you put that in the Discord or in my chat?
Yeah.
Please.
This is appalling. It's spelled like that. I was like, what word is it supposed to be?
That's not real.
You're bad. Oh my god, actually STFU Storm looks quite good. One time,
Not real.
Happy Cat went in a boat with his disciples. Then all of a sudden, this really, really big storm came and was pouring to boat.
New viewers, I promise this isn't what this is normally like. Maybe it is.
But Happy Cat was just sleeping through that whole thing. So his disciples start shaking him and we're all like, dude, Happy Cat, wake up. The ship be sinking. We all going to get wet. Do not want.
It's similar to when this feels akin to the experience of when you watched Star Wars Phantom Menace for the first time and Jar Jar turned up and you were like,
yeah.
oh no, he's a main character. He's gonna be here again.
So Happy Cat says, you get me up for some stupid wind? What, you think I was just gonna let you all get wet and sink? You are to noobs with no faith, seriously.
You are to noobs with no faith.
Faith, by the way, spelt like this.
Oh,
so
Christ.
Happy Cat got up and told the storm to shut up so he could get some more sleeps. The disciples were all like, whoa, hey guys, did you see that? This dude totally pawns to wind and everything. Oh, Demons in Piggies is the next chapter. To Dead Daughter, Parable of Seeds. I can't find anything about the spirit. I want to know what I bet it's called like Ghost Cat or something.
Yeah, it's almost certain. That's verbatim what it's probably
where
going to be called.
Where does the spirit turns up? Oh, the story of Job looks like a banger. I noticed they missed most of the minor disciples out. Turn off the lights. I know Can has cheeseburgers. Then I don't want your cheeseburgers. Ceiling Cat stole my internets, and I said help. Now I is emo and has no cheeseburgers.
Oh my god.
It's the end of Job. Oh, I need Daniel into Pooch's den.
No, you don't need to say it like it's normal.
Ceiling Cat.
You're flicking like through it like you're reading it at a library.
When Elizabeth heard that, the kitten inside her got it all excited. Elizabeth was all, Ceiling Cat gives you cheeseburger, and he give your kitten cheeseburger to. I is lucky that the mother of my lord come to see me.
I think we've probably reached almost the end of this bit being funny.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and find the Holy Spirit.
There's only so much of this I can take, after all.
I noticed that Caesar Augustus is spelt completely correctly.
Really? That's a really funny note.
Has almost nothing else.
Do you think the writer was like, well, I can't get Caesar Augustus' name wrong?
Yeah, I just don't know what to do.
That's an important historical figure.
Oh god. Biblical translation verses that end with "K thanks bye."
That is the funniest part of the book. That's just right.
Zingers asked, was this at any point beside the 18th century letter writing guide that provided the correct way to write condolences to your vicar? No, but they are on shelves next to each other. They've never quite ended up in the same place.
Do you have like a religious/biblical section? Is that what that is?
Yeah, so I pulled this out because I've put all my like faith/religious/political philosophy books next to each other. Most of which are written by our dad, but I do have a fair amount of. I also have the Holy Bible abridged beyond usefulness, which is a sentence per biblical book, which is very funny.
That's a better way to do that.
That's like a good bit. It's concise. This honestly nails the bit to the cross, and I'm not sure it ever actually makes it back out the tomb.
Jesus decided to stay down.
He's just like, you know what, this one can just go. Okay, so here's the bit about John the Baptist.
No, you don't have to keep going. I promise.
Like well, no, I'm looking for the Holy Spirit. Elizabeth's kitten was a boy. His boy hobbles fixed, but not like you're thinking.
Oh my god. I've impressively gone up in viewers during this interaction, which is really not
funny.
what I thought would happen.
as soon as that happened, he could talk again, and he was all, thanks, Ceiling Cat. Everybody was all, OMG, and they wonder what Ceiling Cat's plans for John was.
I feel like I've been here for a while.
God. Sins are called invisible errors.
It's kind of real.
Spelled completely correctly. Ceiling Cat's profit because we will get everything ready for him so that people's invisible errors be forgiven. Because Ceiling Cat is nice, like the sun that shines and lights the way.
You know what? I think I take this. I think I'm gonna lose all. I'm gonna remove strikes.
Oh yeah.
Take
Try and get
bites.
back to Slay the Spire. I see how it is.
I've been trying to focus on this for the last like 20 minutes. Well, I mean, the first 10 minutes of the bit were great. Oh.
I want to see what they do with the actual crucifixion. Happy Cat did not rise after the third day. Yeah.
Do I take Mayhem? At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. That is a really good card. Oh man, that was a
my God.
That was a book and a half.
Judas betrays Happy Cat.
Do I have loop? I do have loop.
Oh, it's called Happy Cat onto cross. Oh no. And they put a note onto cross that says King of the Jews, lol.
Oh, that's so bad. That's
egregious.
That's fucking awful. King of the Jews, lol.
It's so bad. King of the Jews, lol. I'm gonna put a picture of that in the Discord.
Also, do you have a photo? Oh my lord, that's awful. Wow.
God, this is kind of iconic. It's may have circled all the way back again, fellas. We may make it out the tube.
I still think writing Caesar Augustus's full Christian name
just has complete no extra spelling.
So funny.
Oh my god. Where's the bit where he actually dies?
I'm gonna take this as well. Why does this exist? It was just of the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just the kind of thing that was funny. In the same way that, like, you know, fucking Leafy was popular once.
Don't remind me of Leafy is here. Why would you say that?
Even to priest kitties and to chief kitties make fun of Happy Cat. They say stuff like, "Oh, looky here, Happy Cat can make other."
See, looky here is exactly how Jar Jar speaks.
But he can make himself. Yeah, lolcat speak is basically just Jar Jar, isn't it?
Yeah, but Jar Jar is basically just George Lucas's veiled attempt at making fun of Rastafarianism. So
Chief Kitties also said to Happy Cat, "That is because he is so lame." If Happy Cat come down from Tekros, then he would really be awesome, and we would have belief in him. But if he no come down, he is just a silly kitty and not so great actually. Oh, to death of Happy Cat. Okay.
so seriously.
Oh. They dip a sponge in nasty booze and put it on a stick.
You can stop. No one's asking you to keep going. It's alright. It's so okay. You can stop now. I promise.
No. There this Discard Kitty who was standing near Happy Cat and hear him cry out and
no,
die.
I'm actually begging you. No, I'll be honest with you. I'm being complete.
He goes, wow, he must really be the kitten of Ceiling Cat. Seriously.
No, it's actually chill. You could stop. Like you know.
Mary Magdalene is also spelt correctly.
It's still the funniest part of the entire book.
It's quite funny. Oh.
We're like, we're friends. We can talk with like normally. I enjoy your company.
Pilot was like, he dead already? Seriously?
The person whose very first exposure to the Bible was this book.
Someone who found a conversion experience through the lolcatz Bible. Oh, Joseph got a nice shoebox.
And you know what? Yeah, they became fully religious because of it. Yeah.
Ah, Happy Cat rises from to deads. That's what I was looking for.
No.
No way, he's still dead. And then he's okay. So Jesus' commission to the women in the garden is GTFO and tell all to cats and kitties on earths about me. Tell them
wait,
to
hold
cats.
on. Jesus' interaction was GTFO.
GTFO and tell all to cats and kitties on earths about me. Oh, there's an image that goes with this one. There's a cat that's saying, "Oh, hi there, don't be scared. You come here looking for the happy cat. You leave here, right?"
It's mostly in
That
pain.
chapter ends with another KX by. Oh, the Pentecost is in here. It's called Petticots.
Pentecost is in the fucking lolcatz.
Yeah, and so is Saul on the road to Damascus. Where does it end? Oh, arguments for ceiling cat. I think is basically. No. Oh. Wait, no. That okay. So it ends with Paul on the road to Damascus, and then there's a lolcatz version of the hymn "All Things Bright and Beautiful."
Can you try and
But
sing
it's
it, please?
All things bright and purtiful. Of course I can.
Hold on,
All things bright and purtiful. All kitties big and small. All things wise and wonderful. Ceiling cat makes them all. Teeny flowers that open to birds and flying things. He makes the tasty goodness. He makes the teeny wings. All things bright and oh, the best, actually, the best, the worst, the best verse is the last one.
No, no, it's chill.
Not invisible.
You don't have to keep going.
Cause he gived us eyes to see. Epic ceiling cat is epic. Cause he invented ICHC. Oh. What is ICHC?
It's.
And then, do you want the final kicker?
Please.
The last section of this book is arguments for ceiling cat, and then it is a genuine lolcatz summary of several popular arguments for the existence of God.
Oh, but can I have some of them? I'd love to hear.
Philinopic principle to house is just right for us kitties, is not too cold or too hot, is just nice and warm and cuddle. To humans give us food when we ask and scratch us when we
warm and cuddle. What does that mean?
Cute. I don't know what that means. We get to sleep anywhere, and to humans even give us warm piles of clean clothes to lay on. How awesome! If ceiling cat didn't exist, spelt by the way, ECK, cyst, SIST. How could all of this happen?
Do you think what they did was they chose like a group of them and then they made like almost a macro to like just replace words with? No, that's probably nowhere near they did that. What they did that back then.
So there's a letter at the back about the lolcatz Bible.
It's an apology. I'm sorry.
The question I get asked a lot is, why did you start the lolcat Bible translation project? I sometimes stumble a bit with a clear answer, because for me, creating the site was, I think this started as a website.
Right, yeah, clearly.
Creating the site was a simple leap of faith. What I can say is that the lolcat Bible teaches a lesson about running with an idea. I love this. His argument is basically just commit to the bit.
Yeah.
When I formed the lolcat Bible website in July of 2007, I honestly didn't expect too much to come out of it, except perhaps some people stopping by to view the curiosity and contribute a bit. Instead, I was greeted with an outpouring of suggestions, discussions, and translations. Okay, so it was kind of a group effort. The site, www.lolcatbible.com, was about to become larger than I ever expected.
www.
This book stands as a testament to the work that has been done from all corners of the world. I would like to give a very special thanks to the user Ansh Kakashi, who did a wonderful job in the early stages of the lolcat Bible translation project. I would also like to thank all the project's contributors for their inspirational and funny translations. Without all of you, the project would have not have been as successful as it was. This is by no means an exhaustive list of the over 2,000 members who each gave a contribution, whether one verse or
Holy
several
shit.
chapters. The following people have been very helpful and have done a large portion of the total work, and then a bunch of names. What's amazing is that the lolcat Bible translation project is still not finished. In fact, you can still log into the site and modify the text and
Oh my
contribute.
god, could you go find it?
There are even some portions of the Bible that have no translation yet. Oh my god, I bet no one's covered Haggai. Let's go find it.
I bet no one's covered
Give me the
Haggai.
apocryphal text, boys. Maccabees 4, here I come. lolcatbible.com. Please still be here. Please still be up.
The domain was cost them too much to keep maintaining for years, surely.
Oh my god.
Is it still up? Do you have the link?
Oh, it's a different thing now. It's now a website about cat care and nourishment.
Okay. That makes sense. He sold it on to actually do good in
Someone
this
who's
world.
using it. Yeah. No, wait, it's the same guy. It's Otto. Wait, but this was written by someone called Martin. Otto is a self-proclaimed cat whisperer and the spirited founder behind lolcatbible.com. Okay, no, this is just like a blog about, like, cats and looking after cats. This has nothing to do with the lolcat Bible.
The lolcat Bible sold
Yeah,
10,812 copies. Christ. That's 10,812 too many, I'll be honest with you.
Well, I only need to get 10,811 before I've got all of them. Lolcat Bible translation. Let's see if it's still... It is a beautiful thing. I think I'm going to keep it.
I think now you gotta, right? Surely.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's good exactly for this. Like, once in a very occasional blue moon, it provides a couple minutes of hilarity, and then everyone goes, ooh, and moves on.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, is Zing doing the research? Hell yeah, Zing. Hello, by the way. I don't feel like I've properly greeted you.
Yeah, you were lost in the source at that moment. That you were...
Yeah, I can't seem to find the website. I don't think it's still around or with us, which is a shame.
You know what's really funny is that this run's going really, really well.
Excellent. Where are we up to?
I'm about to do the second boss.
Nice. Oh, you've made it all the way through Act 2?
Yeah, I've tried to maintain my composure whilst this entire conversation was happening, I'll be honest.
OMG, this bush is on fire. And it's still onto fires.
It's actually exactly how I speak when I'm playing Fortnite.
Your name is Moses, seriously, because that means I took you out of to rivers and stuff. It's kind of beautiful in its own special way, you know?
Maybe.
Anyway, the last bit of this letter. There are even some portions of the Bible that have no translation yet, waiting for someone with that spark of creativity to fill them in. After all, Ceiling Cat would want you to improve the site and help translate the Bible so he can bestow upon you a multitude of cheeseburgers and cookies.
Guy who's just been divorced.
Yeah, huge dumped energy.
Huge guy who has no idea what to do with the rest of his life.
God, yeah.
Only English text left one day, and this will be our future etymologists recreating English. Aliens will come down and read this and go, they had a ceiling cat? What does this mean?
They'll be like, now this was an unusual dialect of a popular Roman language of the time. Spoken primarily across a diaspora of places. Oh, goodness me.
War's over. Hey Tim, you've managed to miss.
Oh, Tim, you missed it. Shall we resume for Tim's sake?
No, you don't actually have to do that.
No, I care about Tim too much to do that to him. Really.
You care about Tim too much, but not me, and also all of the viewers.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't care or anything.
All things nice and prettiful.
I'm gonna kick you out of the call if you keep
All
going.
kitties big and small.
You don't have to keep doing this. I promise. I beg, even. What did I miss? Nothing. I didn't miss anything. You're actually fine.
Absolutely nothing occurred.
I'm actually kind of slaying the Spire right now.
Oh my
How
god,
was
slay
work,
girl.
Tim? Holy shit, I die here if I don't kill him. What the hell?
Let's go, you got this.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, it's quite possible that you don't got this, actually.
No, I really don't think I've got this. I just don't have enough health. I need to pray to Ceiling Cat. Hold on.
Ceiling Cat will grant you all of her healths and her defenses. Yeah, last shift.
Today was oh my god, let's fucking go.
Cheering for
We need
you,
to lock in, and
Tim.
Chris needs to provide beautiful white noise again in the form of cat. Well, I don't think I need that.
You said it, Alina.
Alina, no, it's alright.
Round this time, Caesar Augustus was like, I can have census. Because while Quirinius was boss of Syria is invisible
It feels
census,
apt. This is the screen I'm seeing.
all the dudes went home for to saying, I is here. So Joseph went from Nazareth to Judea to Bethlehem, where David was born, because David was his great-great-granddaddy. And Mary went with him, because she was going to be married with him, and she was preggers. You are slain! Oh,
Christ. How much
I think you mean happy cat.
have you slayed much of this by yet? No, sorry, yeah, happy cat. Fuck.
When was time for the baby? It was a boy, so he
you
was
think-
wrapped in blanket like
do you-
burrito, and placed him in food dish because innkeeper was like, "No room here. Okay, thanks, bye."
And do you think Ceiling Cat would banish me from the happy place up in heaven because I've kissed other boys?
Oh, there's actually a bit on that.
They discuss.
And
They discuss.
Then Ceiling Cat said, "No to the kissing of the boys if you are boy, but if you are girl is okay." I'm joking. I made that up.
Of course, yeah, I know. Oh wow. Okay, well,
I can't say I've done a thorough enough read through to say what the lolcat Bible has to say in regards to same-sex relations.
well, if you were to guess off dome,
I think it's a reasonably faithful translation. It errs on the side of omission rather than interpretation against the original spirit of the text. So the things that are missing are probably the places where, lolcat stands lesbians.
yeah, but
I
it
think.
hates gay men. Oh Christ.
Oh my god, the word boobies does in fact appear in the Song of Solomon translation. Okay, so like we have this sister who is no grown up and sexy yet. What do we do with sister?
How
we
is it
dress her
spelt?
up all pretty, make lolicon for internets. Who care? Ice has boobies.
Lolicon?
Boyfriend likes them. Solomon has a vineyard. I bet there's like smut translations in lolcat speak somewhere.
I don't want to know that. You keep that. I don't need to hear about that. You keep that to yourself. I think Ceiling Cat fucks my mind here. It sucks. It's like I'm going to heaven. That's unfair. just because I found a few men attractive in my time doesn't mean. Mojo, I just walked past someone who looked exactly like 15. You didn't know me when I was 15, Tim. What does that mean? Did you go up to them and go, do you know Mojo? He's actually streaming right now. Did you plug the Twitch? I've seen photos. That's an ominous way of spelling this. I've seen them. I've seen photos of you. Also, by the way, again, Alina, you rejoined the chat as I died. So, really noticing a theme here. I want to take a pic. How are you doing, Cribbin? Anyway.
I also have a book that's written in the language of bugs that I can't really read to you because it's written in bug language. But it's
Could you
one
try
of
your
the coolest
best?
books I own. Huh?
Could you try your best, at least a little?
No.
Please?
Let me show you what I mean.
Send it on the stream chat again.
Yeah, we'll do.
Not everything's about me. Well, I think Ceiling Cat would disagree. The Ceiling Cat, well, I was made in Ceiling Cat's image. That's what he says.
That's a sentence.
Isn't that not what he preaches?
Well, their view of the Trinity seems a bit
lackluster.
One of them doesn't appear in the text.
There's a much funnier alternate universe where Ariana's song "You Believe God is a Woman" is "You Believe God is a Cat," and it's entirely based off of this
You believe
book.
God is a kitty.
Kitten, surely.
Yeah. It's kitty with a T-E-H at the end.
No, it's not. I disagree.
Kitty. You believe that a ceiling cat is kitty?
Let me out.
This is the book that's in the language of bugs. I've just put
You said it in the Discord.
the main chat.
Oh, you really couldn't read that.
Yeah, it's not like it's creepy crawly. It's like it's an entire book.
What was the purpose? Why did you buy this book?
I found it in a charity shop and I was absolutely fascinated by it. I just think it's brilliant. It's more of an art piece than a book.
Yeah, I can see that.
But like,
it's also
the whole thing is beautiful.
that feels so nice for my brain to see after the conversation we've just had. I'll be honest, like I feel like I'm
there's
getting a
something pure
cleanse.
about it, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's a lot of pages that are prints of the artist like got beetles and stuff to like walk in ink, and then it's the stuff that they
That's
like. It's
so cool.
It's their prints. It's really cool. So it genuinely is the like, what are the bugs saying kind of vibe. I love it. It's beautiful. I have no idea who made it or what the impetus was, but I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat. Can't believe Marge cheats often on Homer.
I don't know that was the conclusion we came to.
What was the conclusion we came to then, huh?
That in an alternate timeline, she's not with Homer, but she's only ever thought about cheating, but has remained faithful to him.
Yeah. She was cheating on him.
All right.
All the time.
Go off, I guess. Oh, you know what Tim bought me once, actually? While we're talking about funny books I own.
Yeah.
Tim bought me do you know the Rupi Kaur
Milk and
poetry
Honey
book? Yeah. He bought me the Milk and Vine version, where it's like Rupi Kaur poems, but they're vines.
Tim, why?
It's so beautiful. I got both of them. Tim bought them for me. They were actually top tier presents.
Is it in front of you right now, by any chance?
Yeah. I'm sending pictures.
Oh, good.
Hey, I'm lesbian. I thought you were American.
Oh, man.
Miss Keisha. Oh my fucking god, she fucking did.
You know, I think you'd do well as a streamer.
Thank you. I think I would too.
I appreciate that, however, that you enjoy coming onto mine just to sort of derail
Just go on your streams,
whatever
maybe.
topic I'm trying to engage with.
Yeah. They are actually, like, genuinely, these books are funny because they're ripping the shit out of Rupi Kaur, but also, they're actually quite a fun little, like, memorialization of all your favorite vines. Like, I do actually quite like looking through them and being like, oh yeah.
Do you remember that time that I tried to explain the King Batch? Comically large spoon.
Comically large spoon.
And I genuinely sobbed my way through this story at a Christmas dinner
one of the
table.
funniest moments. And our parents just looking at each other like, what's happening?
But I genuinely couldn't breathe my way through trying to tell them about the comically large spoon that he pulls out. Just a spoonful.
Wow. Hey everybody, today my brother pushed me, so I'm starting a Kickstarter to put him down. Benefits of killing him would be I get pushed way less.
Vine was so pure, but I think I just think about that because I think TikTok isn't. So
also had its trash. That's what we forget. It's just that now that it's dead, all the best stuff has been preserved.
I think, yeah, I mean, Vine was still rife with, like, the misogyny of early internet. We're not saying misogyny's gone. I'm just saying that the misogyny of early internet was just a lot more, like, woman being undressed equal funny.
Yeah. Oh, titties.
Yeah.
We all die. You either kill yourself or get killed. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Anyway, chat, how are you all feeling after that experience? If you were to rate it from a 1 to 10, where would you put it? Just curious. I'm never fucking beating Slay the Spire. I'm never fucking beating this stupid game.
This bitch called me ugly. I said, bitch, where? She said, under all that makeup. I said, bitch, where?
Better than I was before. I might not wake up tomorrow.
Oh no, Fletch, what?
Enriched 6.2. The guy has that a beautiful selection of responses. Zing was the only person to actually respond to the question.
I don't know. I think better than I was before is quite profound.
Brad, I'm glad you're feeling better. Do you think Ceiling Cat has enlightened you?
Oh Jesus!
Might not wake up tomorrow.
Does Zing is 6.2 better or worse than yesterday?
You did respond, Brad. Yeah, no more nice than before, but I'm profoundly aware of it now.
That's quite funny.
Somehow, despite it all, like, you are still you. Fucking Undertale ass message.
Eating Oreos in a parked car. I was chosen for the Oreos in a parked car.
There is a new
eating Oreos in a parked car.
I just don't know
think I have that many other books that are just straight up amusing. Like, I'm looking around and I'm like, oh, that might be it actually for the bit, you know? I do have a copy of The Giggler Treatment, which is just one of the best books of all time.
I remember that.
Do you remember The Giggler Treatment?
I don't remember that name.
It's a classic children's book by Roddy Doyle, and it's the one about the gigglers, like, get revenge on parents who are too harsh on their kids by making them step in dog poo on their way to work, and they work with the dog Rover, who lays, like, bespoke poops for them to use for this exact purpose.
I didn't remember this specifically. Wow. No.
It has my favorite kind of meta-narrational bit ever, which is that the author slowly loses track of what chapter he's on, and so after, like, chapter 5, the chapters end up being called things like chapter 6, wait, no, maybe 7, chapter 9, who knows?
That's
who
really
cares?
good. I like that, yeah.
Chapter named after my fridge, because I love my fridge, it keeps my food cold, and then, like, by the end he's like, chapter 2,000,000,006, this chapter's named after my mum because she said I could stay up late if I named a chapter after her. It's delightful. You've just got this weird, like, subplot happening between the author and his inability to keep track of the story, and then the actual story happening.
Kristen ...
Talking about what?
I think he's probably going to ask you to read the chapters.
Oh, I see. Yes, Brad, you're so correct, actually. And I know I keep saying that I'm going to and then not doing it, but that's not because I don't love you. It's because I'm terrible. Oh, we do actually have Rupi Kaur's Milk and Honey as well. That's unfortunate. The one who arrives after you will remind me love is supposed to be soft. He will taste like the poetry I wish I could write. Ew.
I beg for feedback and criticism. Yeah, you gonna beg? You gonna beg, little pussy boy? You gonna beg for it, huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey there. It's not so poggers.
Please. Hi, Brat. Yeah, he left again.
What did he say?
He said, please, 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 and then he left again.
Yeah, cool, good, yeah. Yeah. Work on that. Oh, I could put all of my little,
Please, 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 please. You know what? when that album came out, Short and Sweet, I wasn't a fan initially,
By Jesus the Carpenter.
and I listened to it with Alina, and I was like, you know what, it hasn't impressed me, and you know what, I've finally gone all the way around.
Would you go so far as to say that, okay, so you're Brad Pitt? That don't impress me much.
What are you talking about?
Do you not know the song by Shania Twain? This bit falls flat if you don't know the song by Shania Twain.
No, I do know the song by Shania Twain, but I didn't know why it was related to Brad Pitt.
That's a line from
Is that
the
a
song.
line?
She goes,
Okay.
okay, so you're Brad Pitt.
I
That
didn't know it well
impress me
enough.
much.
I didn't know it well enough to get that.
Got the balls but haven't got the butt. I can't remember the words.
I've been writing while everything got. I listened to Katy Perry's new album. I thought it wasn't much, and I stand by it. Yeah, I think Katy Perry's been pretty much regarded as not being.
She's having a bad time.
On her A game.
You were saying something about
music-wise.
Sabrina Carpenter, and I absolutely steamrollered you.
That's absolutely fine. Short and Sweet. I now enjoy it as an album. I have come all the way around on it.
I'm glad to hear that you've been on this personal journey.
It genuinely was. It genuinely felt like I was really going through it. I was going through the motions. To finally come back around and realize maybe that my initial snap judgment wasn't fair.
I actually haven't listened to the album. Maybe I should make it one of my albums to listen to.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, I've got a copy of William Hazlitt's The Pleasure of Hating here, which is actually supposed to be a very good essay. But just seeing the name Hazlitt with a Z in the middle genuinely gave me psychic damage for a second there.
You're like, hold on.
Like, what? Oh, here's my copy of the Communist Manifesto.
Yeah, as we should all have.
Excellent.
Amen.
Do we have a reading from that? Let the ruling classes tremble at a communistic revolution.
I listened to the new sound by Georgie Greep the other day. Nuts in a slash pause or slash neg. I've been really enjoying Spotify's. Spotify's pretty bad for a lot of like their AI stuff, and especially their playlist AI thing, where they're like, "Oh, do you want to listen to a song which we think is relatively related to your playlist?" No, piss off. But they're like Discover Weekly. I've been really enjoying. That's something that I've always appreciated about their ability to show me new music and it not be music which is like immediately like, why am I listening to this? I know it's all algorithmic, but it is generally slightly related to what I'm actually enjoying. So, I don't know. I very much appreciate that part. At least.
Nobody cares. Let us now take wage labor.
Okay.
The average price of wage labor is the minimum wage, i.e. that quantum of the means of subsistence, which is absolutely requisite to keep the labourer in bare existence as a labourer. What, therefore, the wage labourer appropriates by means of his labour merely suffices to prolong and reproduce.
Are you reading the
existence.
Communist Manifesto?
I might be. We by no means intend to abolish this personal appropriation of the products of labour, an appropriation that is made for the maintenance and reproduction of human life, and that leaves no surplus wherewith to command the labour of others. All that we want to do away with...
Did you say no one cares and they started reading the Communist Manifesto?
Yes.
Look at the Discord, please.
Okay. Do you know what the next one is? Genuinely, the next one in this little pile.
Tim got the fucking shirt.
What shirt? What?
All of the gifts I sent out to people are beginning to arrive.
Oh my god.
Can you all drop in the Disc Discord if you feel so if you don't have to, of course, but if you would love to, the gifts, the shirts that I sent to you guys. And or posters and or other things.
I mean, everybody knows the one I got.
Yours is gorgeous, yeah.
It's iconic.
A good block could be really useful. There is a spectre over Europe.
The next one in the set of Penguin Books' great ideas is I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Someone say that I'm intense, so I'm insane. You want a revolution or want a revelation?
I don't think that's right.
The code is chose to be self-evident. Society in every state is a blessing, but government, even its best state, is but a necessary evil.
What?
The The authority of Great Britain over this continent is a form of government which sooner or later must have an end. But a serious mind can draw no true pleasure by looking
It's bizarre
forward under
that
painful...
we've gone through all forms of comedy here and go all the way back around to like the reading the lolcatz was obviously just enjoying basic comedy, but now it's like we're just reading the Communist Manifesto. Like there's not really an in between.
No, we're now on Common Sense by Thomas Paine.
Oh my bad, yeah.
That's why I was singing the line where she goes, "I'm reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine."
Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane.
Hamilton.
You want a revolution, I want a revelation.
Oh, next one is the Myth of Sisyphus, which is genuinely superb. Made me cry in second year. Not just because it's painful.
Listen to my declaration.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
Sisyphus is fine. Is that your end note about what Sisyphus is like? Hades when he looks up towards the fields of Elysium. Yeah, Sisyphus is fine.
I just catalogued The Outsider, Brad. I actually haven't read it. I need to get on that. I thought about getting rid of it, and I was like, no, I would actually like to read that at some point, and I just haven't.
Sisyphus is chilling over there.
I do think the Myth of Sisyphus is stunning. I understand that not everyone does, but oh my god, it blew my mind when I was like 21. I think it's a profoundly good piece of writing. I used Sisyphus and The Outsider in one of my first
lessons on the Iliad. Ooh, interesting.
I believe the concepts of revolution, revelation. Listen to my declaration. These truths to be self-evident.
Purpose and style, right? Yeah, I understand that. Ooh, power card draw.
Oh, I kind of low-key forgot you were actually trying to play a game still.
It's okay. I'll probably end up soon, I'll be honest.
No, I'm having fun! It's helping me get through my,
I'm enjoying myself. Don't stop.
I'm having fun, therefore you must continue. So please, me.
This is specifically something for me. Yes.
Is it okay? Can we have a consensus Twitch chat on how to pronounce Louis Borghi's name? Because I literally never. I
think these are problems that literally only you have ever had, and maybe like
Borges.
3 others.
Is it Borges? Is it Borges? Is it Borge?
3
Is it
Blahe.
Burgess.
Bourgeois.
I don't think that's it.
Wait, are you talking about? Okay, no, you're not talking about the word bourgeois.
I'm talking about Jorge Luis Borges. It's pronounced Borges. Thank you, Brad. That's really helpful.
Borges. I don't have a single attack.
I pronounce it Borgia.
Borgia.
Yeah.
Well, that's none of the ways I just said. Okay.
Cool.
Thank
Goodbye.
You.
Thanks, Brad. Appreciate that.
Brad. Oh, Brad, genuine question. Have you read George Orwell's essay, Some Thoughts on the Common Toad? Because that is actually great.
Common toes?
No.
I haven't read it, but I have read his treatise on cigarettes and books.
Yes! Honestly, his essay writing is top tier. I love him.
You didn't like me saying common toes?
Oh, I've got Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
Man,
here.
I really just don't feel like I've got control of this conversation anymore.
Nope. So, let's have some readings from Sun Tzu, The Art of War.
I miss Technoblade.
Master Sun said, "War is a grave affair of state. It is a place of life and death, a road to survival and extinction, a matter to be pondered carefully. There are 5 fundamentals for this deliberation, for the making of comparisons and the assessing of conditions. The way, heaven, earth, command, discipline. The way causes men to be of one mind with their rulers, to live or die with them, and never to waver. Heaven is yin and yang, cold and hot. Yes, and then your no.
You're
hot
hot.
stop, and then you'll go.
Yes. Then no.
You're in when you're out. You're up when you're down. You're wrong when it's
When you're
right.
right,
It's black and it's white. We fight. We break up.
We kiss. We make up.
We make up.
You don't really want to go. Oh.
No. Whoa.
I'm dead here.
Is height. I had no idea that Katy Perry was riffing off Sun Tzu. That gives me deeper respect for her. Earth is height.
Can't believe she
depth.
bited his shit. That's crazy. She bited?
Bited.
She bited.
Bited his shit. Ugh. Command is wisdom, integrity.
I think, I'll be honest with you, I think the lolcatz Bible did damage to my psyche. I completely just lost
Your ability to think or speak clearly.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. I'm just doing. I lost, by the way, if you care.
Oh, R.I.P. Sorry about that.
It's
Do
alright.
you really want to say no? Wow. Do you really want to go? Oh, you're hot and you're cold, yes and you're no. In when you're out, up in your town. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. Because girls do be shopping, am I right, boys?
Girls be
Kristen.
shopping. It's real.
Kristen,
Hello.
are you familiar with Peter Kropotkin?
I
Wasn't
don't
he the
believe I am.
doctor?
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, he was the 12th Doctor, yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. No,
Fucking
I'm trying to find like a very specific bit by him. I
And he
can't
played
actually find
Martin Sheen in The Thick of It.
What are you saying?
I don't know who that is, Brad. I'm sorry, otherwise I'd help.
You disappoint me somewhat.
I'm sorry.
See, I keep my expectations low on Brad's part because he knows I wouldn't know who that is.
He's a very famous anarchist writer.
Amazing.
Ah! I thought you were gonna say he was a comedian.
No, the bit I'm referring to is not a joke.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, like a bit. Oh, there'll be some funny person who, managed to link the lolcatz Bible with the Communist Manifesto, and now for the first time ever has been relevant.
No.
Christ, that would be a specific bit.
It would be very.
Christ, I think you mean Happy Cat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Sorry. Wow. Okay.
Deep breaths. I don't know why. I'm fairly certain I didn't follow him, but every time Steve McCardle posts anything on LinkedIn, I get an email.
The old sixth
Our old
form
head of
run.
sixth form. Yeah. What's that about?
I just want to let you know. What's he up to these days?
Change your clothes like a girl. Change his clothes. I don't know, nor do I care to know.
It's a shame. I'd love to know what Steve McCardle's up to.
Pick your
You
nose.
should hit him up. How are you two? Tim, this stream's been a bit chaotic. I'll be completely honest with you.
Change his clothes.
I found it.
You found it.
Yeah, it's Peter Kropotkin's An Appeal to the Young.
Ah. Give us
ba-
a reading.
Oh god, let me find the bit I actually like.
Also,
Right.
I don't know, Zing, I don't know if you're still in the chat. I have just discovered I own 2 copies of the Constitution of the United States.
Just in case you forgot the first one.
Christ.
There was a period
We have
where
these two
Mum cared about us
self-evident-
learning the Constitution. I don't remember why.
Do you remember when she bought me the Federalist Papers?
I do remember
just
that.
a copy of the actual Federalist Papers. That wasn't because she cared about us being aware of American politics. That was because she wanted to, be part of my Hamilton obsession. She was like, they talk about the Federalist Papers in that. Here's the Federalist Papers. And I was like, thank you. I will never read these.
What do you mean you'll
Yeah,
never read them? What the hell?
I got rid of them. I don't have them anymore. That was a fairly easy one to just be like, yeah. I do not feel the need to. How many copies, Zing, do you own? You can have one of mine.
0, right? Like the answer is surely
When you
0.
When you come over here, I'm going to force you to own one, just so that you're prepared to go back to your
Should
country
have-
when they rewrite it.
Got out of the US and then gains a copy of the US Constitution.
I actually have one. Huge, huge. Yeah, I'm from ICE, by the way. There is a correct answer here.
I have the section I was looking for.
Oh, take it away, Bradley.
Okay. I do not know in what rank you were born. Perhaps favoured by fortune, you turned your attention to the study of science. You ought to be a doctor, a barrister, a man of letters, or a scientific man. A wide field opens up before you. You enter upon life with extensive knowledge, with a trained intelligence. I stop at the first supposition to return
I
afterward to the
lost
second.
early Act 1. What
I
am I
assume then
doing?
Be
that you have
quiet.
What
received
am
a scientific education.
What?
We're having a reading. Be
Yeah,
quiet.
Mojo, this isn't your stream. Shut the fuck up.
No
I
one
guess you're
cares
right.
about your gameplay.
This
Let
is
us
more just a
suppose-
podcast at this point.
Let us suppose you intend to be a doctor. Tomorrow, a
yeah.
man in corduroys will come to fetch you to see a sick woman. He will lead you into one of those alleys where the opposite neighbour can almost shake hands over the heads of the passers-by. You ascend into a foul atmosphere by the flickering light of a little ill-trimmed lamp. You climb 2,
Heavens.
3, 4, 5 flights of filthy stairs, and in a dark, cold room, you find the sick woman, lying on a pallet
Oh.
covered with dirty rags. Pale,
Ooh,
livid children shivering under their scanty garments,
livid
gazing
children.
with their big eyes wide open. The husband has worked all this life 12 or 13 hours a day at no matter what. Now he has been out of work for 3 months. To be out of employ is not rare in his trade. It happens every year, periodically. But formerly, when he was out of work, his wife went out a charwoman, perhaps to wash your shirts, at the rate of 15 pence a day. Now she's been bedridden
Oh.
for 2 months, and misery glares upon the family in all its squalid hideousness.
Oh.
What were you prescribed for the sick woman, doctor? You who have seen at a glance the cause of her illness is general.
Do you guys mind if I hold on? I know that I'm interrupting reading time. Do you mind if I go pee for a second whilst you guys do this?
No, yeah, please.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, go.
You're inconsequential to the stream at the moment.
Yeah, no, I feel like
It's by the by what you did.
I'm the tertiary character in this stream, which is
Right,
amazing because
what year
you
is
rejoined
this-
the call.
What century is this writer?
1880.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
What were you
Um,
prescribed?
Amazing. I'll go piss.
I would prescribe a healthy dose of LSD and an AK-47, and then a direct line to Parliament.
Well, trust me, we're getting there.
I figured that's where we were going.
What will you prescribe for the sick woman, doctor? You who have seen at a glance the cause of her illness is general anemia, want of good food, lack of fresh air. Say, a good beefsteak every day, a little exercise in the country, a dry and well-ventilated bedroom. What irony. If she could have afforded it, this would have been done long since without waiting for your advice.
Her true ailment is systemic poverty.
Well, the next day, as you still brood over the fate of the dwellers in this dog hutch, your partner tells you that yesterday a footman came to fetch him, this time in a carriage. It was for the owner of a fine house, for a lady worn out with sleepless nights, who devotes all of her life to dressing, visits, balls, and squabbles with a stupid husband. Your friend
Stupid husband.
has
Amen.
prescribed for her a less preposterous habit of life, a less heating diet, walks in the fresh air, temperament, and in order to make up in some measure for the want of useful work, a little gymnastic exercise in her bedroom. The one is dying because she has never had enough food, nor enough rest in her whole life. The other pines because she has never known what work is since she was born.
Ugh.
That
True.
very day you will understand socialism. You wish to know it thoroughly.
Yes. To be honest, I sense an absolute banger of a Vanessa Hudgens straight to Netflix show movie here.
Vanessa Hudgens
swap-
can appeal to the young Peter Kropotkin.
Yeah, but like she plays both women. They swap places and they slowly convert to anarchism together in conjunction in their respective contexts because they find what they needed in each regard and both warm to that life but also overcome the troubles of their own lives and then go back and feed into that social context. And then there is a revolution of the masses and the French Revolution or something.
Yeah. Well, are you familiar with the Aeneid?
I am indeed. I have a copy of it here.
Oh, wonderful! I'm currently teaching the Aeneid again because it's
Very nice.
come to that time of the year. But the Aeneid ends very abruptly. I'm not sure if you've read the whole thing.
I have, but not in ages. And honestly, I get them all confused.
Well,
Um,
Aeneas kills Turnus and it ends. Like there's nothing else.
yes, yeah.
And the reason behind that is because the ending is Rome itself. It's meant to be like symbolic of, you know, the ending
Ah,
of the Aeneid is what we're living in now. Isn't Augustus great? Um,
oh, I like that.
yeah, that's
I've
how
not.
that Vanessa Hudgens movie should end, and we should.
Yes,
The implication
where
being
she,
the revolution is now.
yeah, and then she looks directly at the camera and holds up a bloody guillotine blade, and that's it. Cut to black.
The time is now.
Yeah,
It
love
reminds me.
it. I think we should write to her agent.
She
Low key,
she'd be perfect.
I think she'd be down for this.
Have you This reminds me of a Bong Joon-ho movie, called Memories of Murder. I don't know if you've heard.
I do not know it.
It's made in 2003. It's like a noir crime sort of thing, um,
Beautiful.
and it's about this like I think the first South Korean serial killer. I can't remember. Um,
Wow, the first South Korean serial killer.
yeah,
That's
and
quite an accolade.
he's never been like found.
Oh,
And
damn.
so the movie ends with the main actor staring directly into the camera for a few minutes because
Oh,
the Bong Joon-ho's thought was the murderer might actually watch this one day and we'll see him
oh,
looking him in the eyes at the end.
damn. That's chilling. I like
Yeah.
that a lot as like a as an artistic move. That actually slaps.
Yeah. Sorry, Mojo, we were talking about a Bong Joon-ho movie. But yeah, no, it's really cool way to end it. I haven't watched it yet, but Phoebe tells me all about it.
Ah, Phoebe's so cool.
Yeah. That's what she gets for studying Korean history, I guess.
Sick.
So
Oh man, I
she
thought that
deserves a
Korean
punishment
history
for
low
it.
key was invented by the Bangtan boys.
Who the fuck are the
I s-
Bangtan boys?
My brother in Christ. Bangtan Sonyeondan. BTS.
Is that what BTS stands for? I see.
Yeah.
I always thought it was behind the scenes.
Well, so they actually came from the early 2000s like DVD industry, and they had a lot of features on early DVDs because people were like, I don't know how we're gonna like shift all these copies of fucking Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner, so we're just gonna
Wow,
stick some
deep pull for your movie choice.
BTS footage on the DVD. And everyone was like, wow, I really like these behind the scenes things. And then they were like, cool, we're actually going to start a boy band.
Yeah, I mean, I
Because they
thought it was
were all camera
bizarre.
operators.
It was bizarre when
Um,
RM accidentally slipped into the background scene of Spy Kids 3D Game Over, but it was
Low key, did you know that RM taught himself English by watching the sitcom
I
Friends?
did know that, yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. It's like a bunch of
Okay, well, that was a lukewarm reception to my fun fact.
it's like a bunch of American kids learning, like getting British accents off watching Peppa Pig, you know?
Yeah, true. Yeah, and to be fair, actually, now that I think of it, all of my Korean comes from listening to K-pop. So I don't know.
What
I don't
your
know that I've got
accent
any
is.
legs to stand on.
Yeah. Wait, it reminds me of that Tumblr post where it's some guy learning Japanese and he's told that he has to stop watching crime movies because he just sounds like a Yakuza boss.
Yeah, I know the one. Iconic. That's so funny. Are you doing another snaky spiral?
Yeah, maybe.
Hell yeah, let's go.
You've
Do
still
they
got
have co-play on Snaky Spiral?
What did you say, Brad?
you've still got the lolcat Bible on screen.
No, I know. I'm currently fixing
Brad,
that.
did you enjoy our reading of Holy Scripture today?
God, I watched like a really like sort of phenomenal video on like Christianness and sort of finding purpose in older age and so on. And then I come on to listen to that and I sort of hammered home the point.
Yeah. I mean, it quickly went from this is funny to just like painful. I think like
This
the
is just surreal
the
and
speed
deeply,
with which that happened
deeply
was,
disconcerting.
you know.
Yeah.
The
Oh, that's
slave
good.
fire.
I am losing momentum. I have one bookshelf left to do, bro. Oh,
a deadline for it.
There isn't a deadline.
Personally
I'm just
imposed,
doing
right?
it-
Yeah.
I'm doing it as a personal project. Like, I just was like, I have an absolutely agree. So we got basically a housemate moved out, and then we were like, let's do something fun with the lounge. And my housemate bought new sofas, and as part of redoing the lounge, we got rid of the bookshelf down there, which I was using as surplus from my room. So all my kind of books that are my books, but I don't really care about, are just stuck in the lounge. And I was like, okay, this is a good opportunity for me to take all of my books, to have them in my room. In my room.
Just one bookshelf you got this Zing says. Zing is on your side here. Must you
I think
deliberately badly sing Jacob Collier?
halfway through a sentence there. What?
Thank you, Zing. Yes, one more bookshelf. So I was like, okay, and that was when I realized that I now have 4 full-height IKEA Billy bookshelves in my room, and my books do not fit
Jesus
onto
Christ.
those.
Christ.
Yeah, that's
That
fair.
is, I have more than 4 full-height bookshelves worth of books. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to set myself a challenge. Just a couple of weeks ago, I set myself a challenge to get rid of 50, and I hit that. So I've been like kind of, you know, every now and then I'll be like, right, I'm going to put like a box together and send them off to the World of Books website. Has like an app where you can scan the ISBN barcode stuff, and they'll like give you a price. And most of the time it's not very much, but like, you know, you get a little bit of money and you can send them off and whatever. But I hit 50 a couple days ago, and then had the deeply galling realization that despite having shifted 54 of my own books, they were still not going to fit on my 4 bookshelves. And that was when I was like, right,
Yeah, that's fair
Um,
enough.
this is ridiculous.
It's
You
good-
are 28 years
got
old.
to be too much, yeah.
There is no way that you need all of these, and it's been good because like my initial goal of 54, I was really having to like push myself to be like, you don't need this, just get rid of it. Oh my god! But now I've got like another box ready to go that's like another 30. Just like, okay, I'm now in the flow of like just get rid of the crap.
Yeah, but don't you want to be a librarian?
Huh?
Don't you want to be a librarian?
Why are you guilting her in the
Yes,
middle of it?
But Brad, part of the point of that is that, like, god damn, just use a library. Like, why am I keeping all my Game of Thrones books when I have absolutely no intention of reading them again anytime soon? And already read the first 1.5 and was like, yeah, cool, that's enough. I'm not interested in reading anymore. And I still have the first 4? Like, if I ever decide to read Game of Thrones, I can go get Game of Thrones. It'll cost me like a tenner at the works. Or I can go to my local library. Like, be a library user, you know? Ugh.
Average
So-
library user.
So before, like, term starts next week, or my lectures start back up, and I've kind of been kicked into the gear of like, right, before that happens, let's do a massive stock take and just like work through every book I own, reorganize them all, actually put them in a sensible kind of arrangement. And now I've done everything but poetry and classics, so we're doing well.
Are you talking about
Zing, World of
classics?
Books is a second-hand book website that are usually quite cheap and quite good quality. I think it's a UK website, but it could also be global. Let me have a look.
Are you talking about classics as in like classics, or like classic literature?
Classic literature, but also classics, actually. Like, I've got fucking Iliad and the Odyssey on my floor at the moment, and a bunch of Herodotus and Socrates and stuff.
Sorry, Herodotus.
I know it's
Uh-oh.
Herodotus, but I've always called him Herodotus, and I like saying Herodotus.
Like a dinosaur.
He does, but it's
Which
cute.
aren't real.
Dinosaurs.
Well, not anymore, no.
They just suddenly discovered a whole bunch of fossils when they first, like, they found the first one, and all of a sudden there are a whole bunch of them no one else had found before.
Just absolutely nuts. That doesn't make
Oh,
any
Zing,
sense.
it's worldwide, I think.
There's no way
World
that's
of
real.
Books?
Well, it's called World of Books, isn't it?
Yeah, it
the
would be,
UK of books.
Otherwise, it'd be Great Britain of books. That's less
Yeah.
catchy.
That's fair.
It's really good. It's really dangerous because you do get like
They go-
everything, and
hustled
it's
on the
pretty
side.
cheap.
honestly.
But they buy books. That's who I've been sending them to because
Buy
they have an
books?
app where you
Oh.
can scan things. But yeah, books for buy people.
Most people just call it the Bible.
that's my favorite buy
Oh,
book.
speaking of,
No, it's actually alright. You don't have to do that.
you don't gotta do all that.
I promise.
All right. I think I'm going to go pee and make myself a cup of tea, and then I'll come back and tackle the poetry. I've actually made, like, I've done really well, and I think, God, I hope everything left is going to fit on this shelf. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to bust my nuts, or whatever you say.
Slash neg?
Slash neg, a negative nut bust, if you will.
I think the first ever recorded negative nut bust will happen.
It will,
A
you'll suck.
groundbreaking negative nut bust. Things like, okay, so poetry's hard because I've managed to get myself into a sense of like what novels I want to be like to keep and have on hand. Either stuff I'm keen to read or like will reread or might give away to someone if I'm like, oh, you'd love this kind of thing. But poetry is so much more nebulous because it's like, oh, but like, what if you're in the mood one day suddenly for that one random Carol Ann Duffy short book she put out in 2015?
Go to poetry.com.
Yeah, Brad's right. You don't have like you can just go find it, right? Like the internet's one of the most beautiful systems of
Yeah, but that is
organization and
not the
archiving
same.
forever.
That's like
Go
the
to a
worst
local
argument
library.
you could make.
The point you're making is you
like,
go to the local
oh,
library, right?
Go to the local library.
I know, but like...
Oh, so now it's not good enough. Now that I say it, it's not good enough.
I know,
Okay.
I know, because it should be. That's what I'm trying to argue to myself. It should be.
Right, and now
But
I'm
also-
arguing back to you.
Yeah.
What's the difference between poetry and novels? Sometimes one
I
day you
don't-
might be in the mood to want to
I-
read a novel.
You said it differently, Brad. So she said it differently to herself, and then you said it in a more aggressive way, and she didn't like that.
Oh,
so-
I don't need...
I really think it would be beneficial to go to the local library.
There you go. See?
You know, you're so correct. But also, what local library is going to have a copy of Carol Ann Duffy's Rapture on hand?
The one that you're gonna donate that book to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, libraries have loan schemes.
They're the loan shark
Like
as well.
John Betjeman. I don't actually necessarily like John Betjeman that much.
Get rid of it.
But it's good to have because sometimes
It's like all the
you
other
want to read.
they're good to have.
You want to look at John Betjeman. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't give a shit about John Betjeman. Actually, that's good.
Ah,
Let's
is
get
there-
rid of him.
You guys should get on League, just a suggestion. I'm down.
Yeah, give me a second.
I'll
God.
end stream after this run.
I just gotta go to a loo quick.
You can get on League, Kristen.
Coming of age as a poet. I could do that, couldn't I?
Yeah, but you don't have to.
Well, no. I think I'm gonna keep going with the books, but I'll like hang out on call. I like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just I'm so ready.
Yeah, I didn't
I'd
have an
love to
idea
be
what
able
the
to say
stream
I
was
got
going
rid
to
of
be, and
100
I'm
books.
glad it turned out the way that it did. The middle part was a real highlight for me, I'll be honest.
What, the lolcatz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Highs and lows at the same time. We really need to get on Marvel Rivals again, Brad. He's gone, isn't he?
This is man talking to the wall. We need to get on Marvel Rivals. I'm not gonna keep Gaudete by Ted Hughes. It's horrifying.
Gaudete, Gaudete, Ex Maria Virgine, Gaudete, Gaudete.
Tempus gratiae, hoquid observamus, Domine latitiae, devotere damus.
Gaudete, Gaudete, Christos Discamus, Ex
Maria. But yes, us singing
Gaudete.
random Latin Christmas hymns in canon is definitely appealing stream content.
Do you think it's more or less appealing than you discussing your problems with collecting books?
I think it has a certain streak of alienation that is unique to it.
Yeah, unique to us as well, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it might not be any more or less alienating than me pontificating about whether or not to keep Herodotus. Oh, Zing says she's having an excellent time.
Aw. Wow, the best viewers on vbotlive.online, guys.
Yeah, oh my god, well, ineffable service,
It's from
man.
the
was
ineffable
it?
service, man. Man, I'd give you ineffable service, you know what I'm saying?
she ineffable on my man till I
was about to say
service.
something absolutely foul.
What, she serviced my man till I'm ineffable, maybe?
No, it wasn't to do with that sentence.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
Nah, I'm chill, I'll be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually alright.
Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a lot of poetry. Okay, I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna go piss.
Go
I'm gonna
piss,
go pee. I'm gonna go have a tea. I'm gonna come back and oh god, that's still a lot of books. Okay, everything's fine.
Go piss. I mean, whenever this run ends, I'm getting off of the stream.
Oh, you're not gonna stream League?
I could stream League, actually.
You could just keep streaming and switch to League.
Yeah, I might do
I
that.
mean, you don't
then.
have to. That's entirely on you. That's what I thought you were gonna do. You're under no obligation to. Oh, thank you, Zing. Excellent. Yes, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, took her a while to go pee.
Hmm?
Took her a while to go pee, huh?
Yeah, I know. She's the master
I'm
of.
waiting for you to come back, Brad. I didn't want to leave dead air.
I can talk. Hold on.
Wow.
I know how to talk on my own stream. Fuck you, me. I didn't want to leave dead air. Like I haven't been doing this shit. I've been busting my balls for 3 years. What the hell? My balls are sufficiently busted.
Years?
Well,
Don't you mean like 12 days?
was, around there was like a few days in the middle where I missed some.
One or two.
Just 1 or 2, yeah. Came out with a beautiful GTFO stream.
Oh yeah, I heard that some guy with glow sticks in there.
That was a great stream. Oh Christ. She's the master of being able to be the only distraction to herself. I can't think of anyone who could distract Kristen more than herself.
No, yeah. That is fully believable. Oh, new skins?
New skins?
Dumpling darlings.
On Marvel Rivals or
No, on League of Legends.
on League of Legends? We need to play more Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I'll play some Marvel Rivals right now. But Tim is on the leagues.
We're on the leagues right now.
Yeah, I would play Marvel Rivals.
You sound so sad.
No, I didn't mean to sound sad. It's just how.
I would play some more Marvel Rivals.
No, it's just my natural tone, you know.
Oh, I didn't mean to make fun of your natural tone. That's my bad.
No, I think I'm just sounding sad today, you know. It's one of those.
Really got defeated by the whole lolcatz Bible.
Well, it genuinely
interval.
made my night better somehow.
Well, I'm glad that part at least helped you and maybe no one else. Why would I end the turn? I had an extra card with extra energy. I'm stupid.
Yeah, but you won, so.
I'll win.
Oh, hang on, no, I think I'm that far behind on your stream that I...
Oh my god, what's your... Like, are you still so watching me the first act?
No, you've literally just got to the second act.
Oh my god, yeah. You'll see what I did in about 3 minutes then.
Yeah, I had a bit of lag at some point when I was opening League. So...
It's just, yeah, it's just put you on latency. Okay, yeah. Practicing love, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, Zing. My bad. I'm trying to get better at that.
Okay. I see. You're building. You're playing.
I end a turn with an extra action and a card in my hand, and it was just dumb. It was stupid of me.
Oh, you had a 0 on. Oh. Yeah, I see
an apt response.
I see it.
I'm sorry.
No, I understand how it goes sometimes. You know.
You know, you're just excited to. You see the end turn, but you get overeager. You're like,
Yeah.
I want to press it.
I'm nearly done.
My part of this dialogue of battle is done, so I'm over with it.
I don't need to do anything anymore.
I've got really good defense this run. Nowhere near enough attack. I'll be honest. But for some reason, I've had something else distracting me throughout this entire interaction.
Yeah, it's the chest plugs up your ass.
Yeah, it would be. So Kristen leaves and it immediately turns to this.
You say you're distracted. We know what distracts you. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he actually got away with the money. That's outrageous.
Should have killed him faster. Should have done more damage.
Should have done much. went to bed and saw that tapered across my fucking eyes. Is that right? 400 gold. Hold on. Start of your turn.
Hello,
deal
hello,
3
hello.
damage to all enemies. Oh, finally.
What, me? What?
All that dead air's gone. Am I right, bro? Oh.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, we just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to have left you all
No,
like that in a lurch.
And this run's going okay, which means it might take some time to get me on League. I could throw it though.
Don't throw.
I've already been throwing by just normally playing, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that's your natural. Hopefully not too long. Can't stay up too late. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's fair.
I'll be. I mean, I'm not
I'll
doing
be in the
particularly well.
sky.
Oh my god, the B.O.B. song.
Remember when I leave? But somebody goes, I don't remember words anymore.
Bring your beer. Wait.
Bring own bottle. Zing says hi, Kristen. Zing, Kristen did not respond back. Yikes, you know, yeesh. It happens to the best of us. She often doesn't respond to me for days and then asks me a question out of the blue. And I have to be like, did you not see the ass message? Yikes, you know? I have been doing okay with this. I'll be honest. The run could have been going better if I had been paying attention, but it's just not really been on the cards.
I get it. It's a card game.
Huh. Whoa, funny.
I got so that I can rag and get off my block. Reminiscing my past when I was a toddler, sitting in grass and playing with blocks.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, what was Zing's sad sigh, loud sad sigh? Is Zing okay?
Zing said hi to you, and then I said that you didn't. I said hi to you on call as a way to sort of translate that to you, but you weren't in the call at the time, and so
I'm sorry,
I made it
babes.
out to be that you were ignoring her.
No. I'm back. My back. What about my back? Yeah, I'm sort of. I'm yeah.
Yeah, so good with words.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good words. Good words. I'm like, God, wow.
No, you got it.
Doing things. So I'm going, like, in and out and around. I'm moving, and I just went to rinse out a cup that was full of very old dust, half a pair of scissors, and some paper clips. It's just someone that I call B.O.B. It's kind of mean, but it's not. It's just
There's a video
mess
of
that
me
I
with
got-
Benedict singing that song when I was like 6 years old.
so that
I
I
still
can
have
rap
it
and get
somewhere.
off my block, reminiscing my past.
Ooh,
when
that
I
was a
toddler.
mistake. I think I might lose here, Brad. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, okay. Wow.
What do you do?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm worrying. And you can't stop me.
Okay.
You're a little chicken. Brock, you go. And you can't stop
Oh my
playing
god, I'm on
it.
3 health. This is going well.
Oh wow.
Broden's a little chicken. Brock,
You might
Brock,
just-
Brock, you go.
Die. How many shields can you give yourself?
Not enough.
No, I don't think so.
It's not enough.
I think it's, in fact, over right now. No, hold on. I can get enough shield.
No.
Wow, okay. I'm still alive.
Oh my god, he lives to fight another day.
I don't know how you manage that. But now you need to do it again.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, I do it.
Dude
I put it
is on
off. I'm the
3
goat.
health.
I'm the goat. Holy shit, I'm the goat.
Dude. Mojo.
What, brother? You should not have made it through this round.
I'm actually. What are you guys talking about? I'm the goat. I don't understand. Oh my god, I lived.
One, I don't.
Oh my god, I lived.
No way.
Oh my god, I've got
Hey,
a normal
stunning.
enemy and then an elite after in a row. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can lock in.
Incredible. This is the mask that I got so that I can rap and get
You're
up
doing
on
amazing. Thank you, Zing. I appreciate that. No one else seemed to believe in me. God did.
I did.
There's just no way I live this, I think.
11 mana though? Oh, you can't draw. You're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's over.
Oh, imagine losing to the birds.
That I had this moment yesterday on stream. I had to genuinely check myself. I was like, no, I'm not gonna be annoyed by that. It's like, no, she's not gonna get to me with this bit. It's fine.
Yeah. Imagine losing to the birds.
All right. Tim's not in stream chat, is he?
Oh, I don't know.
Tim. Oh my god, the lockup Babylist. Oh, Tim, could you please do your modly duty to find me someone to send all these lovely people to? If that would be so kind of you. If that would be
You
in return. In return, I'm opening League right now. As we speak. I also need to get rid of that.
Are we not
lockup
streaming
Babylist.
League? Are you just transitioning
No,
into League?
I'm gonna go play League with friends. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna
That's pretty good.
continue to play.
The person you raided on Monday, I stayed in their stream until they finished.
Was it a good stream?
It was fun. It was good background listening.
Was it a good stream?
And it was like,
Who validate me? Did I do good stream?
I was talking about them, not me.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, I wasn't listening.
Christian, I was talking about someone else. Christ.
It was like an 8.5 hour stream.
Oh my god.
I thought you were genuinely just asking Brad, like, do I do a good stream?
No.
It was a good stream.
Thank you. I appreciate. I appreciate that.
Ugh.
I'm going to send you guys to this person that Tim has said. Oh, everyone be kind and thank you for coming out to the stream today. I will be streaming again on Friday. Probably gonna be a Fortnite stream, I think, which is wildly different in terms of tone to this one, but nonetheless, I appreciate you guys would come out. But of course, it's up to you. Thank you for coming out. Bye. You can all say bye as well if you'd like, guys.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Brad's gonna sing a
Goodbye.
song.
Just shit out my ass.
Battle
Booted up my PC because I'm a need
A
to get that
Fortnite
Fortnite
Battle
Battle
Pass.
Pass.
It's
Right.
me, boy, your PS5, speaking to you from
It's
inside.
me, boy. I'm the PS.
Girl, you don't need her.
We can have
We
fun
can play
times.
cowboy times in space. Doop dooby doop doop.
You don't need her.
Oh, yes, it's could be mature content. Okay.
Oh, it's a Slay the Spire stream.
Oh my god, their mic.
What's it like?
They're just peeking the whole way through.